Meantime, a foul committed on Bilal El Kanous, the youngest player in this Moroccan team. In fact, one of the young players for this tournament, the 18-year-old, making his debut appearance for the Atlas Lions, and it comes at a big stage in the third and fourth places playoff match against Croatia. Set piece now with Ziyech, an offensive one for that matter, whipped in. You've got ball. This could be an equalizer. 1-0 here, and what drama and what comeback for the Moroccan team. Ashraf Dari equalizes in similar style from a set piece. Morocco, who started off everything to say in this match, right back. It has taken them a minute and a half, and they've restored parity here.
The Atlas Lions of Morocco fourth place finish in last year's FIFA World Cup in Qatar surprised many football enthusiasts, upsetting many powerhouses such as Belgium, Portugal and Spain to become the first African country to qualify for the semi-final of the biggest football bonanza.
That area, and I think it was a very good one. It makes the game now very, very open. Very good finish. Good header.
Oh, it's turning out to be a World Cup for players and an unlikely goal scorer. Ashraf Dari with his first goal in the Moroccan shades. Oh, it comes on his 7th appearance for the Atlas Lions. So Dari with the equalizer. 1-0, Croatia and Morocco. Set pieces.
Morocco's success started way back in the yesteryears to gain a boost in 2014 when a robust program was introduced by the Royal Federation of Morocco, FRMF, when the Royal Kingdom increased the amount of money allocated to football development by almost double. 4 years later, Morocco local-based football team won the African Nations Championships before they retained the title in 2020. On the club football front, Morocco has also been on an upward trajectory, evidenced by their clubs who claimed all continental titles in 2022. RS Berkane won both the CAF Confederations Cup and Super Cup, while Raja Casablanca took the CAF Champions League title. Al Ahly, who was seeking to defend their crown after victory in the same stadium last July against Kaizer Chiefs of South Africa, were chasing a record extending 11th title in the competition, but they were unable to find a response to Wydad's opener on the quarter-hour mark and struggled to find a goal of their own despite enjoying the Lions' share of possession. El Mutaraji's second shortly after the half-time interval effectively took the game away from Al Ahly, and a late red card for defender Rami Rabia sealed defeat on the road. Though Wydad would typically qualify for the FIFA Club World Cup with victory. The junior cadre teams from under 15, 17, 20 and 23 are the key aspects of Morocco's football structure, in addition to major sports academies such as the Mohammed VI Academy for national junior teams, as well as other established academies owned by clubs such as Raja Academy, which belong to Raja Club Athletic, famously known as Raja Casablanca. On women football, the journey started in earnest in 2019 with more emphasis on junior girls football, while more emphasis was placed on hiring competent tacticians, which propelled FAR Rabat ladies to lift the CAF Women Champions League. The Morocco national women football team has also qualified for this year's FIFA World Cup in Australia and New Zealand for the first time in history. Boasts of more than 1,000 football pitches spread across different regions and over 10 state-of-the-art ultra-modern stadia, with the government owning the majority. Investment in sports facilities is key to the country's success, and according to the Federation, they have in place another robust program to lift their soccer standards.
Morega able to pull it back into the middle. Rudy Camavinga here. Abdelhamed bearing down on goal. The little pull back. Here's once more. They're going to curl it into the middle. 3-1. And how about that for a pass infield? 3-1. Real Madrid restore their 2-goal advantage.
Recently, the FIFA Club World Cup was held in Morocco, which was privileged to stage the event for a third time, with European champions Real Madrid lifting the trophy for a record 5th time when they beat Saudi Arabia champions Al Hilal 5-3 in Rabat.
Into his path, the little look there. Two for him, 4 for Real Madrid. Might just about be that.
The matches were held at the IBN Batuta Stadium and Prince Moulay Abdellah, which are also among the 6 stadia in the bid to host the Africa Cup of Nations in 2025.
Gives Al Hilal hope. Oh no, Vieto. Modric. Almost found a way through. Ceballos. Vinicius!
IBN Batuta, the largest of stadium in Morocco, has a capacity of 65,000 seats, with Prince Moulay Abdellah Mohammed, the 6th sports complex, face Agadir and Marrakesh stadia with a slightly over 45,000 seat capacity, being the other prime venues in their bid. The 2025 AFCON hosting bid has also attracted interest from Zambia, South Africa, Algeria, and co-hosting bid from Benin and Nigeria, but Morocco are confident of being handed the rights. Part of Morocco's fast rise in the game of football could be attributed to good administration and well remuneration of players, which is evident that with the right structures in place, success in football is achievable.
So first of all, I want to thank you for coming here in Morocco and remind you that Morocco is your home. And I want to say hello to all my people from Kenya, in Mombasa, Nairobi, and some other places. So in Morocco, since 2014, under the leadership of Mr. Fawzi Lakja, the president of Moroccan Football Association, we had created our own model of football development. That's why we had the opportunity to reach the semi-finals in the last World Cup in Qatar. It was not by chance. It's a long-term strategy that has been implemented by Moroccan Royal Football Association. So first of all, we worked in terms of infrastructure. You are in the Academy of Raja, but before that we have 6 stadiums today in Morocco. We have the homologation for all of them. We have built the Mohammed VI football complex in Marmora, which is dedicated only to the national teams, both men and women, and of course for the youth. We have also the Mohammed VI Academy of Football, which is dedicated to the youth talents. So for example, Youssef Nseri, the striker who scored against Portugal in the last World Cup in the quarter-final, was coming from this academy, and we are very proud of that because some other players in our squad were coming from the academy. And we have more than 1,000 football pitches. It was the first thing. The second axe of our strategy was the youth. How to make our youth players in the best conditions. So we built training centers for the clubs. We have today Fatah in Rabat. We have also Berkane, which is the club who won the last CAF Cup. And we are here today into the Raja Academy. And of course, everybody knows Raja. I think Raja and Wydad are very famous in all Africa. And the fourth step was about women's football. Since 2019, we have created a Marshall Plan for women's football. We had a budget of 6 million euros. Now we have a budget of 60 million euros. We bring one of the best coaches in the world, which is Renald Pedros, and we already have results. We have been in the final of the last African Women Cup of Nations, which was the best performance of our history. We are going to play the FIFA World Cup this summer in Australia and New Zealand, and ISFAR won the last Champions League, Women's Champions League. So we are going to continue to growth.